Welcome back, Front Row family. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and do that for me. Because in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 2025 NBA draft class. And we're going to be talking about a couple players who are going to be taken in the lottery and be some big parts of some NBA teams. One of the main things that was said about this recent 2024 draft class was, I don't know who these guys are. I know that was the main thing a lot of people were saying. I've seen that a lot. So basically in this video, what I'm going to be doing here is giving a rundown on a couple future stars who are going to be taken off the board first when it's their time to get drafted. And with that being said, let's dive right into it and get into the first guy. Cooper Flagg, likely going to be the number one pick, reclassified to the 2024 class. He's headed to Duke. He's 6'9", 195 pounds, versatile small forward, good competitor, three-level scorer, can defend every position, a good shot blocker, good footwork, can handle the ball well. I expect him to do well in college. He averaged 16 points in high school, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. I feel he's going to go to Duke, help that team go deep in the tournament, and come out his first year. I expect nothing less, and I know a lot of more people expect the same. Moving on to the next guy, we got Ace Bailey, 6'8", 210, small forward from Georgia, number 2 in the country, headed to Rutgers. Ace averaged 31 points per game, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. He's a great athlete, plays above the rim, can shoot the ball, has a good feel for the game, good passing instinct. And when his body develops more, it's going to take his game to a whole nother level. Has good superstar potential, and then I feel he's going to turn the NBA franchise around. Team like the Pistons, Hornets, Nets, teams like that that's going to be looking for a franchise guy, come in and build around. I feel he's that guy. Could likely be one or number 2 pick, depending on who gets the number 1 pick and what they want. Going to the next guy, VJ Edgecombe, 6'4", 185-pound, number 3 shooting guard out of New York, committed to Baylor, strong, explosive, well-rounded athlete. Averaged 17 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Good driving ability, good ability to make shots, has hops, good quick first step, good handle. Great effort on the defensive end. He has good hands, gets a lot of steals. As I said, he averaged 2 steals. Good shot blocker for a wing player. Has the tools. I feel he's going to be very good one day. He's already really good. But at the NBA level, going to be somebody a team needs, team wants to have. The next guy, we got Dylan Harper. 6'5", 205-pound lefty, number 4 player, point guard, shooting guard, coming up out of New Jersey, headed to Rutgers along with Ace Bailey. That should be fun to watch. I know they're gonna want to help that team go deep in the tournament, go try to win a national championship. He's the son of Ron Harper, 5-time NBA champion, played for the Cavs, the Clippers, the Bulls, and the Lakers. He was an assistant coach for the Pistons in 2005 to 2007. So I already know Dylan has what it takes. Has a dad who is already at the NBA level, so I know he passed some good knowledge down to him. Some good stuff he could take with him, go on the Rutgers and be a good player. Has good size, 6'10", 6'10" wingspan, can handle contact very well, going to the basket, can get his shot off. He can play on and off the ball, good in the pick and roll, sees the floor and passes it well. He can impact the game without even scoring. A very good rebounder for his position too. Only thing I can see him really having to improve is the 3-point consistency, and he can play at his own pace. So another good player, another top-ranked player coming out of that class, going into college. Then we got Trey Johnson, a 6'5", 184-pound shooting guard, headed to Texas. One of the best scorers in this class. Trey averaged 21 points per game, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. He's very efficient in space. Dangerous shooter off the dribble, can make tough threes. Very good in the mid range too. Can pull up over his defenders. Can step back and create space, and can put the smaller defenders in the post. So a very good player. Can very effective on the offensive end. Very dangerous too. His game is suited to come off screens, area he can still work on. And once he learns how to score more efficiently, his game is gonna really be at that level to kill. He's gonna dominate. The next guy we got is Ian Jackson. Ian is a 6'4", 180-pound shooting guard. He's headed to North Carolina from New York. Natural off-ball guard. He can handle being a lead guard too. High-level athlete, good speed, good running and jumping ability. Averaged 23 points per game, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal his senior year. Excels getting downhill and in the open floor too. Quick first step, very effective crossover. Good at changing speeds. Knows how to beat his man, draw the help, and make the right play. Can score at the rim with either hand he wants to. A good defender, can hold his own, guarding his own man. He's nice and confident and competitive. Another thing you like to see, especially with a scorer. Can still fill out his frame and get stronger. That'll help his game a lot. But I expect him to go to North Carolina, leave after 1 year, put up some numbers, help North Carolina go deep. It's going to be nice to see these guys go into college, help their teams, see what they can do, see what their skills can do, how far they can take their teams. Late in the tournament, bringing us to our last guy, Jalil Bethea, 6'4", 175-pound shooting guard from Philadelphia, headed to Miami. He's the highest ranked recruit in school history. He averaged 23 points per game, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal his senior year. Good fluid scorer, good shot maker, can make a lot of tough shots. He's a good passer, underrated part of his game. Impactful defender, sneaky athletic, unlimited range, can really shoot the ball. He's one of the exciting players in this class, one of my favorites personally. Very competitive, has that dog in him, and very reliable at the free throw line. You can't be mad at that. Get the free ones. So mainly with these guys, these are the ones we're gonna see come off the board first. And I'm excited to see what they do in college, see how far they go, and see where they're taking the next year's draft. Because we know this 2024 class, it wasn't as exciting. A lot of people didn't know a lot about the guys, so that was mainly my motivation behind this video. Get the people who aren't familiar with these guys, get them familiar, let them know who they are, their style of play, things like that. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel right now. Comment down below who's your favorite out of the guys I listed or a guy I didn't list. And let me know who you think is going to have the best NBA career. Who you think is going to go number 1, Ace or Cooper? Me personally, I think it might be Cooper. Could be Ace too, though. Both two good players. It just depends, like I said, on the team and what they need. With that being said, subscribe once again, comment, like the video. I'm out.